Hi everyone, I'm Nina Farmer. I'm a health and life coach, and welcome back to week 4 of our mindful tip. And our mindful tip for this week is digital decluttering. Yes, digital decluttering. Pretty much in this day and time, everyone has a cell phone, with the exception of probably babies, but everyone. I mean, when we travel in the airport, we see teenagers, we see young adults, we see adults, elderly people on their cell phone, and pretty much everybody is preoccupied with their cell phone. So we're going to talk about digital decluttering. You know, the technology was intended for us to use to advance our lives. It was never designed for the technology to run us and to dictate our day and time and dictate our lifestyles. But that's not how it is today. The cell phone, the iPads, the Androids, is everything pretty much dictates our time. It just take all of, or at least the majority of our time today. And so we're going to talk about some strategies and how we can digital declutter. And one of the ways of digital decluttering is just simply turn all the electronics off. Just turn them off. And sometimes it's easier said than done, but you can start little small action steps by just picking 2 or 3 days out of the week where you can actually turn your cell phone, your TV off, everything off for at least 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. And just take that time just to clear your head and just to meditate or do other things. Have conversations with your family. Play board games. You know, there was a day and time where we didn't have cell phones and people still find ways to entertain themselves and to maximize their time. So we really do not need cell phones and all these electronic devices to have a good time. We just have forgotten how to have a good time without them, and we can recapture those moments. So we have something here in our house, and what we do, everyone has a book of their choice, something that interests them. And so what we do within our decluttering and our 30-minute time, we share what's interesting about our books, why we like the books, and we just share that knowledge in between the three of us. And that's a wonderful thing. And you know, just to talk, just to get an insight of how each other thinking and how each other feeling is a big deal. And you think about this. Some of us, we hold our cell phones more than we hold our partner's hands, or more than we hold our kids' hands. We hug and grasp, and we make sure our cell phone close by more than we make sure that the people in our family is close by in our reach, and just to see how their day has gone. So if you just think about it, do you need to digital declutter? That's an answer only you can answer for yourself. But like I said, these are strategies to help you to digital declutter. Take 30 minutes, maybe 2 and 3 times a day, and then you can gradually increase into 45 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours in the future. But there needs to be some type of action plan to start, especially when you know that your digital electronic devices have taken over your life. And I started thinking, things that I set up for myself, I have become annoyed with. I have several different email accounts, and I have different little alert sounds to allow me to know which one I've received the text from. And sometimes when my work email goes off, I'm like, oh God, what's that now? What's going on now? And I realize the person that's sending the email hasn't done it to me. I have done it to myself, because I set a special alert to realize or to recognize what email is coming from. And so simply I could just turn off all the alerts, or turn my phone off, or use do not disturb. My phone has a do not disturb feature, and all I have to do is select do not disturb at a certain time where my phone will not ring, I won't receive a text message, I won't receive an email. Your device have ways to help you not to be overloaded with digital cluttering. So that's my tip for the week. Try to take 30 minutes to yourself at least twice this week where you can digital decluttering. Just turn off everything, and just use that time to bond with your family, or to reconnect with your spouse, your girl or boyfriend, or just to read a book, play a board game, or just take the time just to rest, to take a nap. We used to take naps, and we have forgotten how to do that because of the electronic devices that has overtaken us. So just think about that. All right. Thank you for spending time with me. If you like what you heard, click the like button. If you would love to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Just hit subscribe, hit the bell beside it. The bell will give you notifications when I upload a new video. And as always, my website, my company, if you want to know more about me, what I stand for, all of that is in the description. And also, if you would like a personalized session with me, I would love to be your health or your life coach. Please reach out to me, and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Once again, I thank you for tuning in to my show. And just remember, it's never too late to be the person that you want to be. And that's why you should be chasing mindful living. Until we see each other next week.